Welcome, Gemini, to your August in-month reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Nice messages. We have the Seven of Cups coming out. A lot of opportunities, a lot of wishful thinking, a lot of cosmic energy is encouraging you right now. It says to look at these doors, pay attention, right? Look at your solid foundations. Let's figure out why. Kind of like pay attention to your daydreams and what you're really searching for when it comes to this purpose. We have the Page of Cups coming out. The Two of Cups. Got some love going on over here. Okay. Let's see what we got coming out underneath that is releasing limiting beliefs. So whatever they were releasing and limiting beliefs over here from recovery of the loss. I just feel like they just definitely want to have some kind of, I want to say reconciliation. I mean, the Page of Cups is not really a card of reconciliation, but it is a card of happy surprises saying, I do want to open up. I do want to be more sensitive about the situation so that we can have the connection that we had before. So it's almost like they kind of come in as this kind of dreamy person that says, you know what, can we try this again? I understand, you know, that you have limiting beliefs, or they've had limiting beliefs. Somebody's had limiting beliefs about where the relation, the connection is going to be. Maybe they even feel like you freed them yourself from them, or that the relationship was, you know, better off being free from each other, that you shouldn't have this connection. But they really want to feel like they had this karmic lesson. It was a karmic lesson, but they want to have this positive, but that's a positive change from saying, okay, so I want to, you know, I want to fix this connection. I want to come in. I want to give you this happy surprise, this happy news. But I want to improve this situation. Five of Pentacles in reverse is a card of recovery, improvement, forgiveness, and positive change, my friends, along with karmic lesson. Sitting next to the Devil, it definitely is talking about breaking the chain, saying, you know what, maybe we don't have to be so attached to each other. Can we try this without the chains? Can we do this without, you know, the toxicities or the codependencies, or, you know, whatever was, you know, addictions, whatever it was. It's like they're breaking free from whatever it is, saying, I want to have more control over this situation, but in a different kind of way. I want us to work. It feels like I want to work with you through all of the things that hurt the relationship before and really restore control. Okay, and let's see what's going on over here. Definitely got some kind of karmic relationship going on over here. Sitting within the quiet power. So you definitely feel like you are sitting within your quiet power at this time. Not sure what to do about this situation. It looks like there was some forgiveness. There was some understanding. Looks like there was some moving on for your own new phase, new inner calling and absolution. So I just feel like you did have this kind of awakening to where you're kind of like, I'm really kind of done with this situation, right? I'm controlling the situation, controlling the manipulation from them. They may want to come back and offer me all this new love and sensitivities and saying new things and positive changes are happening, but I don't feel like you really are finding this. I feel like you kind of feel like it's a mind game, or there's a control issue going on over here. It also has everything to do with that being chained to that soul karmic connection. That chain is hard to break, my friends, right? That's past life, you know, how many other past lives? Maybe it doesn't matter if it's just one, and then coming into this one, it's definitely about, you know, really having to break a chain that's, you know, within the soul region of yourself, right? Feeling that connection. So you might even feel that they're coming back to restore control that they have lost, where you have felt like you've already gained your control. Wow, so it looks like you're planting seeds to where you want to plant seeds and really persevering where you want them. And this person does look like they're going to come back and be very loving and very happy and try to give you this happy surprise, want to be very romantic with you. It does look like you are doing whatever you are doing, but it doesn't look like you're very happy about this situation. It does look like you're going to be a little cold towards them. You've planted seeds where you want to be, so it doesn't look like you're really going to allow the emotional manipulation from them to come back around to get you back in your head, because it does feel like they do like to get you in your mind. They do like to get you in your head, okay, about these situations, and you're kind of like, nope. So there is definitely some kind of crucial understanding within yourself that says red flags are going off, and they're trying to manipulate me with this love and attention. Now, we can't say that it's really 100% manipulation, because they might not even know that they're doing this, because remember, when a karmic no longer feels your energy around them when you've been together, for a while, it's going to be hard to cut that last link, right? And actually, cut the tie, completely detach. Now, it says you've already detached, and it's crazy because that's the way karmics work. One detaches quickly, and then you got the one that always wants to hold on. I know, isn't that crazy? It's crazy though. It's the way it is though. It's kind of like the twin flame runner and chaser, right? One runs, one chases. And then it's kind of funny because you understand that after a while, if you stop running, right, or they stop chasing you, you might get this, like, where'd they go? And you might start chasing them. Everybody doesn't understand that. They only want to make it either one or the other. But it is actually, I've seen it. It's like, why aren't they chasing me anymore? It's kind of weird, like you feel absent. Like they've been chasing you for so long. And it's like it's an absent feeling, and now you're like, hey, what are you doing? Now you don't realize when you do that, you're chasing them. And now they may, oh no, I'm busy. Now they're running. So no matter what, it's almost like you said, okay, well, I'm done. I'm breaking the chain. Okay, and they're saying, no, I'm holding on to this one link. You ain't getting away. I'm just waiting for the Six of Swords to really come through that says, we have unfinished business. Because that's what they're saying. We have unfinished business. We're not done yet. Even though, you feel like you have your freedom from them and you've detached, they're, like I said, they're holding on and gripping on that. They're trying to recover. Boy, they're watching you like a hawk. They're spying on you, watching you, waiting for their timing to come to tell you, I want this connection, get your attention. They have that curiosity. They may be asking other people about your commitments. They may be asking other people, where did you go? They will have all this. They've been holding on to this for a while. And some of you could even say, we haven't been together in like 3-4 months. I don't give a crap. It doesn't matter. They're back. Because they feel like you have some kind of tie. And it's karmic. This type of person has never stopped thinking about you. They live in a prison in their mind of you. And if you know it's the other way around, that's fine. Cross watchers can always say, I'm telling you, they're asking somebody. They're asking some kind of, what it looks to me, and it's, could be asking oh my goodness. Could be a Capricorn, Gemini, about you. Looks like you blocked them, so it doesn't really much matter. That's why they're watching you from a distance, because it looks like you blocked them. They know where you work. They know who you hang out with. They know what bar or club you go to in the evening. They know where you are. This is a card of community. This is a community card. They know where you are in the community. They're getting this information from like a Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini, somebody. Somebody's giving them this information. They watch you. They can see you. That's very creepy. And I'm so sorry that it does actually seem creepy. See, over here it's kind of crazy because it's almost like the energy kind of changed. Like, oh, you have this karmic, and that's like so crappy. But then over here it feels a little darker. Feels like as the reading's going on, it's getting darker and a little more creepy. I don't know if you guys are feeling that, but I'm definitely, as the reader with all this energy, I'm definitely feeling it's got a little bit of a creepier side over here. It's kind of creeping me out a little bit. Because I don't like the way that it says, you have blocked them. Like, they can't get to your Facebook. There's no social media. There's no way. But no, they do. Because someone has told them where you are. They can watch you from social media. Stop saying they can't watch me from social media. You know how many people say, they block me, they can't see. They know people you know, right? They can get a different account if you're not on private, and they can watch you, right? Do you see what I'm saying? If, you know? It's like if you're not blocked down and hidden in your account, you know, and you allow yourself to be social, then everybody can see you, right? Like my Instagram is not blocked down. My Facebook is, but my Instagram is not. So therefore, everybody can see all my pictures, all my stuff. You see what I'm saying? But it's the only social one I have. Right, my YouTube, of course. I mean, that's ridiculous, but you see what I'm saying? So somehow or another, and I'm telling you, through the community, it's like they know what time you go to work, what time you get home. Do you see where I'm feeling it's getting creepy? Now, I can't 100% say that that's for absolutely every one of you, but it is such a high energy. You know, and it's crazy because I also feel, because of the Ten of Pentacles for some of you, they may know your family members. Like they may be friends with your sister's husband or something. You know what I'm saying? Someone's chattering. There's too much chatter, too much swords, too much communication. And it's like they're kind of in this, oh my, yeah, see. Okay, you know, just grab some popcorn. Maybe I should even put on this thing. Grab popcorn before watching this video. Because this is turning out kind of creepy. Because it says in the Hermit over here, okay, that they're like, look at this, look at the isolated. I mean, if you want to go straight up horror movie, I'll just say it. You know, I mean, they're in the shadows. They're in their car across the street from your work, watching you, waiting to ask you for their forgiveness, waiting to ask you if you want a second chance for them. They're not sure how they're going to do it, but they feel very lonely without you. And they're what? In the shadows of the community. See? That's why I said, if you want it creepy, I'll give it to you creepy, because I'm sorry, that's the way it is. That's the way it is. I can't, you know? Like I said, it doesn't have to be that stalkery, but boy, does it get that, you know, boy, does it have that feeling. I spy. Okay, fine, you I spy, I don't care, you know, but just knowing, I don't know. Okay, guys. But it's all for good things, though. It's not like they're there to kidnap you, okay? So let's get that out of our mind, okay? Unless you know something I don't know. Okay? No, what they're asking you for is to renew this love. Bring me back, I love you. Like I said, if you guys know something I don't know, then, I mean, if you're scared of them that way, then you didn't take it how you resonates. Hey. Looks like you're doing great. You're just enjoying your own world over here. Daydreaming decisions again. So, you're just having all these doors opening, doing all these great things. Loving where you want to love. Some of you even have new love. I see that here. You manifested new love. You have this complete release and turnaround of manifestations and magic and what you feel love is. Well, deserve love. Some of you already have new love. Seriously, some of you already have a new love of some, what's that? Sagittarius, Scorpio. Yeah, some of you already have new love. So, looks like, it's kind of like, okay, well, yeah, and this person's just full of sadness and isolation when you're doing pretty good over here, and they just want to take the lead. And Three of Wands. Ooh, that's kind of creepy too, because I'm gonna bring this up really fast, because you know why it's kind of creepy? It's because you have double threes, and that could say that they know that you already have a relationship because they're freaking watching you. And I know this is turning into a really creepy reading, but it's not my fault. I have to say it, but I'm just saying they may feel like they're going to steal you away by coming back. So they may be waiting for you to be, they're waiting for the perfect timing, but they may be waiting for you to not be around friends, not being around your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Because I'm telling you, for a lot of you, whoever has a date or whoever your new dating is, it's like they're trying to steal you. They want to steal you away from that person. I'm sorry, that's double threes. See, they're observing you. They're watching you. I can't make that shit up. That's so creepy. And that's three again. That's three threes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and three again. Sharing the love. Yeah, but and that's creepy because that's saying a third party situation with the devil. Changing the focus. Focusing on you. Focusing on what you're doing. So that they can believe and succeed. 3, 3, 3. 3 and 3 makes 6, and here's 6 again. Believing, and then the 1 plus 5 equals 6. This is all, wow, and then the 5 again. Because they believe that that if they put themselves in the limelight, that they can get you back. They just have to figure out how they're going to pursue the situation, finding out the situation, come to you with the flowers, come with you with the vulnerability, come with you with the the sensualities, and all of the things to win your heart back. Because they do totally 100% believe that they are connected to you through karmic situations. Call me crazy, but that's it. And I'm not going any further because someone's energy that I'm picking up on, it seems a little darker than needs to be. Because in some ways, I don't like that energy. And then for others of you, that's why I want to stop too, is because it's not needed to be so. It's just, they're sad watching you from a distance, kind of like some crazy movie, you know what I mean? And fucking, they're just waiting for their time to come and give you something. But this almost feels like over here, like it's kind of moving into a more negative, more darker, kind of real stalkery. Like I said, I didn't see anything like, like they're going to, kidnap you or anything like that. I don't feel that. I don't see any of that. Man, I hope these words I'm using are not going to get me demonetized. If I get demonetized, and we're missing chunks of this story, I just want you to know it was nothing that dark. I'm going to say it again because you never know. Okay? To where it was super duper harmful. It's just more creepy. You see what I'm saying? Like super creepy. Like it will give you creeper vibes. The whole reading gave me creeper vibes. But it didn't really start that way because it was like, oh, they really love you. They don't understand that you're their karmic. Oh, this is so sad because, we all have these situations. Then it got over here and I was like, you know what? This is creepy as fuck. No matter what. And even if they're just spying on you, nobody really likes to be watched like that. Okay? So no matter what, it still kind of gives me goosebumps. Because, and especially when it says they're kind of hiding out in the shadows. I mean, that's just, yeah. Okay, guys. Oh my God. I would just want to end this. This is just really weird reading. Peace.